Upon closer inspection of this worksheet called Profits, you'd recognize something's a little bit off. In rows 3, 4, and 5, we're tracking sales, expenses, and profits. But down in rows 9, 10, and 11, we're tracking percent of sales change, then profits, then expenses. The order of the last two is incorrect, or at least not consistent with what we're seeing up above. And so what we really want to do here is to put this data here above profits. And what a lot of people will do, and certainly not wrong, is to insert a new row above row 10 and then move this row up, then possibly get rid of the empty row that you've created, and so on. So two approaches here. We could either move the entire row, there's no data to the right, or simply select the cells. In this case, maybe just the cells, but either approach will work here. But we're not going to be doing any kind of insertion here by creating anything new. We're simply going to be dragging the data with the Shift key. So here's the data that we actually want to move upward and put it between sales and profits. Our data is highlighted. We'll point to the top edge, hold down the Shift key, drag upward, let go of the mouse. We simply have moved and inserted the data. And it's very fast. And as you saw, we didn't need to insert anything new, no new row or cells within this worksheet. And you can do this with cells, you can do this with rows, you can do this with columns. In the HR list worksheet, off to the left here, suppose we need the phone column to the left of Social Security. We select column E, drag the left edge, holding down the Shift key, drag it leftward. So at different times, we'll drag left or right. We can do this with multiple columns. We change our minds again. We want to take these two columns and move them between status and hire date. So we're pointing on any edge, say the right edge, using the Shift key, drag to the right, let go of the mouse first, and status, phone, Social Security number will be our left to right order. So we simply moved and inserted the two columns together. So whether it's whole columns or cells or whole rows or cells, we can easily achieve these objectives simply by dragging with the Shift key.